All right, chat, we have some big news within the Brainrot community today. Some devastating news. If you're like a pro Brainrotter, you'll actually know this news is actually not exactly new. It's newer, but it didn't happen today. It happened a few days back. Basically, Zachirific, most humble man in America, as of a little bit ago, because he got dethroned. Humble, nonchalant, most rich, most loving, caring, supportive, just all these great things. Zachirific, one of my homeboys actually, you should go check him out. You should follow his IG. It's on screen right now. Definitely a great guy. I've hung out with him a couple times, talked to him a little bit, chill dude. Zach got dethroned. Okay. And by a 9-year-old. It's really not it's not pretty, but it happened. So we're going to look at the film. We're going to examine it. We're going to see how he exactly got dethroned.
Big fan right here.
What's up, my man? Boom!
Yeah, you're doing too much, man.
We came to bring the boom!
You're doing way too much. All
right. Too much boom!
Yeah, way too much, bro.
No basement for you.
What was that, like $2 million or?
I don't know, it was a gift. Where's your necklace?
Oh, I'm sort of like on a humble kick right now, so I'm not wearing out my
So you're
wealth.
not telling the time right now?
I guess I'm not wearing my watch.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's all good.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Alright, I'm gonna go out the window.
Oh, you're gonna hop in the Lambo? Okay, great.
So basically, nobody knows how long ago, but the clip got leaked a couple days ago by Zach himself, which actually gives it a little more cred, However, Zach, you're not the most humble. You're not the richest. You're not the most nonchalant. Not anymore. You're second. You play second, man. I'm sorry. Zach opens up by calling Big Justice, who's the guy who actually takes the throne. He calls Big Justice a big fan.
Big fan right here.
That was honestly his first mistake. That's kind of where he fucked up. Shit hit the fan. Sensing that his son was talking to a stranger, because AJ's not aware of Zachirific's existence, and I think it's made very clear later on through the video that Zachirific is not known by AJ, but AJ comes in, obviously. He says, "What's up, my man?" Boom.
What's up, my man? Boom!
Which was really, that was a beastie move from AJ, and I fuck with AJ for that move. Shout out AJ. Zach then is gonna take the role of Zachirific, just being himself. He says, "You're doing too much, man." He's trying to calm down AJ, because I do think there's a good chance Zach doesn't know who AJ is. They're both too high level for each other to know who the other is. You know what I'm saying? So Zach might not know who AJ is. Zach is still a really humble, chill dude, He's my friend. Go check out his IG. But yeah, Zach may not have known who AJ was, so obviously he says, "You're doing a little too much, man," because this guy's just boom. If I did see that in public, I might have to say, chill, slow your roll, chillaxy. Then AJ, also probably unaware of Zachirific's existence, he does say, "We came to bring the boom." And then he actually goes to shake Zach's hand. Zach, obviously being a humble, chill dude, goes to shake AJ's hand. And they both shake hands, probably thinking the other's a fan, just as I said, at such a high level. However, Big Justice knows who Zach is. Big Justice obviously knows who AJ is. He's got vision across the court. Not a direct scorer. He's not putting up the big numbers, but he can facilitate like John Stockton out there. Zach then once again does try to stop AJ. He says, "You're doing too much, man." AJ says, "Too much what? Boom?"
Way too much. All right.
Too much boom!
But I think AJ's just toying with him at this point. He's saying too much boom. This could either be seen as rage bait or just blatant disrespect of Zachirific, which in AJ's case is actually a power move. In most people's case, it would just be really mean to be that rude to a guy who's so much better than most of us plebeians. But yeah, in AJ's case, it was actually a power move. Zach once again does say, "Yeah, you're doing too much, buddy." He says, "Slow your roll." It's whatever, though. He's now repeated this 3 times. And I can't help but think, because the camera cuts here, that he said it a 4th or 5th time, and he still got ignored, Or maybe AJ had to chill out on Zach, right? He had to kind of remove himself from the situation, because Zach was kind of just repelling off him. And he's really giving passive-aggressive vibes, But don't worry, AJ, he is PR trained, He doesn't like to get into beef with guys like that, but Big Justice is a big baller. He'll get into that beef if he needs to. Big Justice then holding his chain, right? Obviously my chain, it's a peasant chain, It's not made for bosses like Big Justice, but Big Justice is holding his boom chain. He lets out a boom.
No basement for you.
What was
Zach, you know, just being humble and chill, you know, he says, what is that, like 2 mil? You know, he's complimenting Big Justice. However, Big Justice slaps him right back. No, it was a gift.
that like 2 mil or?
I don't know. It was a gift.
And then Big Justice even goes on to say, where's your necklace?
Where's your necklace?
Oh, I'm sort of like on a humble kick right now, so I'm not wearing out my like
So you're not
wealth.
like telling the time right now?
Oh.
Of course, Zach is going to hit him with the counter attack. You know, Zach's going to hit him with the, I'm being humble. You know, I'm on my humble shit right now. But he does stutter a little bit, is what I noticed, is Zach was stuttering at the beginning of that sentence, which really makes me think, like, okay, obviously Big Justice has just come up to you asking you where your necklace is, as he's wearing something that costs, like, at least 2 mil, like, confirmed, probably more. It probably wasn't even a gift. He probably just said that to make Zach feel better, honestly, because it probably cost upwards of 20 mil. You know, put a couple zeros on that too. You know what I'm saying? Zach's now kind of like he's nerved out because he knows the camera's on him, right? He knows he can mess up his humble image here, so he has to really lock in, and he stutters during his lock-in. You know, and it's unfortunate. Some guys do that. You know, I've fallen victim to this at times. You know, I'll stutter in crucial moments. You know, I'm sure you have too. It's just a human flaw, and Zach showed it, unfortunately. Yeah.
Oh. I guess I'm not wearing my watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane.
Flexes the watch. Obviously, I don't have a watch to show off. I'm not like these guys. These guys are the biggest ballers. I only have this petty chain. However, Big Justice does sit there. He says, so you can't tell time, you know. And then Zach obviously starts stuttering again, and he hits him with the, yeah, I mean, I guess not, man. You know, he's kind of nervous, obviously, you know. Almost feel bad for Zach, you know. Empathy comes into play here, where it's like, damn, if I was Zach right now, I'd be pissed, you know. A 9-year-old just took over as the most nonchalant, wealthy, rich, humble, successful, bitch-getting guy in the country. And Big Justice really seals it at the end. He says, I'm going to go get in the Lambo.
It's all good.
Oh yeah,
One day.
no, for sure.
I'm gonna go out the
Oh, you're gonna hop in the Lambo? Okay, great.
And he walks off and does get in the Lambo. So, yeah. Unfortunate for Zach. This is a big story within the Brainrot community. I really hope Zach can bounce back, because I've been rooting for Zach since day one. You know, I liked Zach since he was with Sydney back in the day, you know. I've always thought he was a chill dude. I mean, no shit. That's like saying a bear shits in the woods. But yeah, I'm just going to have to end the video here. Shout out Zach. Go follow his IG. It's on screen right now. It's going to be about it. See ya.